Okay, can you guys hear me okay? Let me make sure that's all working. There we go. Yes, okay. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you all have had a good day so far. In tonight's stream, we will be continuing our playthrough of Help Wanted. And hopefully we'll be beating the game. I'm not 100% certain that we will be beating the game, but hopefully we do. I will say, one thing I fixed from last stream, the mic only being on like one headphone or whatever, I got that fixed. It should be working now. Smako was the one who noticed it last time, so Smako is still here. Little echoey sounding, like a little reverb. Hang on. Okay, I can hear myself doing this. There is a slight echo, but it's not that bad. It's not an echo. It's like it's just the sound that it's doing. I could crank that might maybe. Yeah, okay, that might be a little bit better. Let's see. Yeah, I had a good Thanksgiving. That's awesome. I hope everyone here had a good Thanksgiving. This is... I didn't do a stream on Thanksgiving because, you know, it was Thanksgiving. So I had to do these two streams. Like, I had to have Thanksgiving in between these two streams. So I couldn't ask, like, yesterday if y'all had, like, a good Thanksgiving. But I can ask tonight if, like, everyone had, like, a good Thanksgiving and everything like that. Let's see. Smako, are you in chat currently? So I can just be sure that the mic is actually on both, like, headphone things. The turkey was mid, at least it wasn't Butterball. I'm playing with my friends right now, so I may not be very active. That's fine, that's fine. I just mainly wanted to know if the, like, mic was working properly. I think it is, but I just want to be sure. Alright, there we go. Get this set up. There we go. Welcome to the stream, Raphael. Glad to see that you're here. There's the first reminder of the stream. If y'all want to see the Garden of Band Marathon at 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe. And, oh, crap, I forgot to turn on audio. There we go. Okay. Hold it. Okay, there we go. So our current goal is to collect all of the tapes. I know we missed the one on FNAF 3 and FNAF 2. Then we got a few blacklight ones we got to do. I think we'll continue on these, and then we'll move on to some of these other things. I'm always subscribed. Awesome. The nights are usually a lot easier in Help Wanted, so this should be pretty simple. See, have you beat FNAF World? Yes, I've actually beat it on stream multiple times. If you want to check out that playthrough, I did it back in August, so you can go back through my like older streams and find the ones from August where I did a full playthrough of it. At this point, bro, beat every FNAF game. That's what I'm trying to do. This is a marathon of the FNAF games over like a span of a few months, where I'm trying to beat them all. We're currently on Help Wanted. The next one will be Security Breach, as suggested by Apple. And then after Security Breach, I'm not sure. We might do Ruin again, even though we did Ruin like just back in July. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, basically every FNAF game ever he has a stream playthrough. Actually, I have missed a few games. I can't play FNAF AR due to the fact it is currently kind of dead. So it's kind of impossible to play it. Might as well keep that closed. The Fast Freddy game. I don't know what it's called. Is that the one where like Fredbear like zips at you from the Fredbear's Family Diner game where Fredbear zips to your office? Because if so, I have played that and it was definitely pretty crazy. Yes, yeah, I played it back in October, I think. That was really fun. If you want to check out that stream too, it's I think the first stream in my Spooky Month streams this year. Sorry for being a bit quiet here. This is just these basic FNAF games are kind of they're a lot slower paced than some of the other mini games than Help Wanted. So yeah. I think we got this one in the bag. I spoke too soon. It gave me like 2 seconds to react to Foxy. What was that, man? Panda trying to lock in. Might be the worst timed comment ever.
Hello? Hello?
I need to find a way to mute phone guy.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to...
Wait, the nose boop still exists? I didn't know the nose boop was in Help Wanted.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your
Mac and cheese, nice.
There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react.
Adrian's Enriquez, bro.
I'm not implying that.
Small. I don't even know, man.
Check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique.
I love mac and cheese. I agree. Mac and cheese is peak.
I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Bonnie or Chica? Oh. I would eat mac and cheese for every meal if I could. I mean, mac and cheese is good, but eating it for every meal, you would get tired of it eventually. Because like mac and cheese can be good every now and then, but like Yeah, your stomach would probably not cooperate with that much mac and cheese. I would want to have 5 hot cocoa every day. I had 1 today. Nice. I mean, it's the same thing with hot cocoa. You would get tired of it eventually. But I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but hot cocoa is better than mac and cheese. I never ate mac and cheese. You've never eaten mac and cheese before, huh? That is crazy. Is it good? Yes, mac and cheese is so good, bro. See, now I have the Cocoa Cup and Gorilla Tag mac and cheese and hot cocoa are both good. Yeah, I mean they're both good, but I just gotta say one's definitely better than the other. I never found mac and cheese here in Brazil. Because mac and cheese is just like not as prevalent down there. I mean, if you ever come on down to the States, you gotta try some mac and cheese. Yeah, homemade mac and cheese too. Homemade mac and cheese is peak. There we go. Alright, that's night 2 of FNAF 1. Let's see what we get. It better not be plush trap. We got L chips. Yeah. Bro, I can never beat night 3 in every FNAF game. Night 3 is where it starts getting harder, but with enough like practice, you can definitely beat like all the night 3s. It is pretty hard though.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Come on. Night 3 and 5 into the HK Studios 4 rebrand is really hard. I thought I just suck at the game. No, night 3 is where it starts getting harder. And you think you suck at the game? You don't even know me, man. I'm called the noob gamer for a reason. 6 characters active in just one night? Dang. That's kind of crazy. Food there is generally spicy. I'm a fan of most spicy stuff. Like I can't handle certain spicy foods, but I'm a fan of most spicy stuff. What even happened? Nothing can harm you? Yeah, sure.
Funtime Foxy
I don't like
is
spicy
motion
food, but I like
activated.
KFC.
For this
KFC's
reason,
not really
it's
like
important
spicy
to
food,
keep
though.
the room dark,
Unless if there's
as
like
to
a
not
spicy flavor
accidentally
for
activate
KFC.
her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
I love blue Takis. Is there anything different between normal Takis and blue Takis, or are they just the same thing but blue? Okay, burning is different from spicy. Spicy stings and leaves like... It leaves like an after spice, I guess. Burning, like, is like a temporary pain, and it usually goes away after a bit. Spiciness can sometimes last for like a while. You know if there's anything different between them? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything different between blue Takis and normal Takis, or if it's literally just the same thing but a different color. What is going on? Like, huh? I think the tape's on the left side of the room, so...
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible.
I begged my
Proceed
friend at
forward
school
to
for her
reach the
red
parts and
Takis over
service
red and blue,
room.
but red Takis said red 40. Dude, red 40's a die in like most things, so it might be in blue Takis as well. It's red 40's in a lot of stuff. Takis are too much. I've never really tried Takis before. Yeah, same Smocko. I see the tape. I just gotta stand still so that Funtime Foxy don't see me. Okay. I got the tape. I cannot move. A lot of countries ban Red 40. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was banned in the States or not, but I know a lot of countries have started banning like Red 40 and stuff. You never had Takis? Nope. I've never had Takis. I've had Flamin' Hot Cheetos before, but never Takis. Bro, Funtime Foxy, leave. That's crazy. Funtime Foxy is motion activated. I stand still and I still die. I hate basically anything spicy.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated.
I like
For this
some,
reason,
again, I
it's
like some
important
spicy
to
stuff,
keep
but
the
there's
room
something that
dark,
I just
as to
don't
not
like that are
accidentally
spicy.
activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Trying to lock in here, chat. Walk backwards. Okay. Walk backwards, come on. Result does have Takis, I just never found it. Oh, okay. We got Takis down here in the States too. I just never tried them. I've seen them before. I just never tried them. Love the candy hot tamales. I've never tried hot tamales either. I mean, I've heard iffy like mixed things on hot tamales, but I've never personally tried them before, so I can't really say much. It's good? Okay. I guess I'll have to look for those and try them. Hot tamales candy isn't bad, but I do like cinnamon. I'm mixed on cinnamon. Like, I like cinnamon on certain things, but most of the time I don't really like cinnamon that much. Just gonna go straight backwards. It has a gummy texture when you bite in the middle, but it's a little spicy. If it's a little spicy, it probably wouldn't be that bad. Alright, I can't play this one. I have no clue what is going on. I think my nemesis tonight is Funtime Foxy. Let's try Nightmare for a Burnout. Cinnamon and sugar on butter toast peak. It's kind of funny how the main topic of this stream has just been food. We're all hungry after Thanksgiving. Even after the delicious Thanksgiving meals, we're all still hungry. Welcome to the stream, Morris. Glad to see you here with a truly wonderful message. I'm back from the dead. Welcome back, Morris. Glad to see that you're here. If you're just now tuning into the stream, I'm currently fighting against Fredbear. Gotta check the doors. How did the concert go? Wait, wasn't the concert like a while ago? I think we might have already asked him about the concert, right? Yeah, we've asked him before. Yeah, it went. I guess it went awesome. It's been a while since I had McDonald's. I could lay out some of their fries right now. Yeah, I don't really like most of McDonald's stuff anymore, but I could still eat the fries. It was Tung Sahur concert. I clicked the wrong button. They do not explain things well in the first Help Wanted. I get it's Steel Wool's first game, but they do a very poor job of explaining what to do. I remember everyone talking about Steel or Brain Rot. Oof. I know you want to curse. I sometimes do want to curse, but you know, these streams are family friendly-ish, so I obviously can't. Let's see. And by the way, where's the old chat? Jacob Dunn and the others. They're just not here right now. Chat sometimes appears and you know, goes away. That's how it is. And I'm fine with it. I appreciate all the people who are coming to the streams, and I appreciate everyone who goes back to watch the streams that they missed. Any form of support on the channel goes a long way for everything I'm working on. But in conclusion, they're just not here. Let's change the subject. I think we're all getting a little bit too hungry talking about food. Yeah, Jacob's pretty busy with stuff. Maybe he retired like Snacks. Nah, he's just busy with stuff, which is why he didn't show up. Just like Snacks, he's usually busy with stuff. Which is perfectly fine. Propaganda, what? There's a reminder, if y'all want to see the Garten of Ban Marathon at 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe. Again, we're getting very close, so if y'all want to see it, make sure to sub. I don't know, food is one of my favorite things to talk about. I mean, yeah, I do love food. So, I also love talking about food, but we're all gonna get a bit too hungry talking about food. Bro, do not remind us of that specific chatter, Morris. I love talking about football. I'm not really big into like sports or anything like that, so I couldn't really discuss football well. I love talking about brain rot. Of course you do, Smocko. We got a bunny! Yeah! Let's see, what do we try next? Do we go back to Funtime Foxy, or do we move on to... Actually, we'll just move on to FNAF 2. I'm not sure where to find the tape in this one. Might be in the blacklight levels, although I'm not sure.
By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room.
Bro, what is it with my dog with my foot? My dad's like, dogs just do that. That's just what they do.
They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology.
Dogs are silly little creatures. They just do that.
The smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too. So whatever.
Did you put peanut butter on them by chance? Yeah. You know that will get the dogs to lick it.
Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey, listen. That one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it,
these are shockingly easier than the Funtime Foxy one. The Funtime Foxy one is way harder than these.
Hold them in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere.
If I did, I would be laughing my head off.
So just don't forget the music box. Anyways, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright. So Matt Pat is, let's see, where's Matt Pat? He is about to get into the vent. I don't know where Megan Fox is, and Kellen Goff is somewhere else. I miss everyone. Don't worry. They might show up. They might show up. It just depends on if they're busy or not.
Hello.
Get out of here with it, Foxy. Come on. Morris. They always come back. They're just like William Afton. They always come back. Everybody is in the Nether getting ready to fight the Ender Dragon. We trying to get netherite armor. We trying to enchant the netherite armor. Everybody's in a food coma tonight from Thanksgiving yesterday. They're probably all sleeping or maybe Black Friday shopping. Yeah, I forgot about that. It is Black Friday, so they might be doing Black Friday shopping. Hello, Matt Pat. How you doing? Coin. Get the coin. I got the coin. Let's see, I searched up Samantha Cheese, found a channel with a profile picture of a cheese block with girl hair. I guess there's more than one Samantha Cheese in this world. They've multiplied. Hello, Kellen Goff. How you doing? Guys, I will tell a joke. Get ready. All right, let's hear it, Eli. It would be so dangerous if I had cheese hair. Eli and I would cook some macaroni, eat the mac and cheese hair. Welcome, Apple. Glad to see that you're here. Oh no, not this again, bro. Get ready. All right, we're ready, Eli. Let's hear the joke. Alright. Night 2 has been beat. Alright, let's see what we get from this. We've also risen from the dead or something. Nah, Apple's just late. It's fine, it's fine. Again, Apple might have been busy. Maybe Apple will explain. I don't know. Eli, if it's like an offensive joke or something like that, we might steer away from that. Because like Samantha mentioned earlier, we are not hateful in any way here towards any specific groups or anybody here. We try to keep it positive here, so anything hateful, maybe just steer away from saying it. Bro got disappointment. Yep, I got the disappointment chips from beating that. I know, Eli. It's just like certain jokes. Like we should just leave out of chat. Let's talk about politics. Nope. We will never talk about politics here because talking about politics is an easy way to lose all your audience. Plus, it's just a boring thing to talk about. We're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's talk about Five Nights at Freddy's or something. You know, we keep talking about food.
Hello?
And I still do not know where this tape is.
Did Foxy ever repair the hallway?
Yes.
Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite.
So what have I missed so far? Not much.
They thought the first
We've been
one was
talking about
scary.
food, and I've died 500 times to Funtime Foxy. So, not much at all.
The toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these
Welcome to the
days
stream,
can't
Meep.
keep
Glad
their
to see
hands
you
to
here.
themselves.
We'll discuss William Afton's upcoming presidential campaign.
Eventually, they just stopped trying and left him in some kind of.
It's gonna be William Afton versus Matt Pat.
Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh, hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go.
Let's not bring up the toy chica. Oh no.
However tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation.
Let's
make
not
it up, you know.
bring up
Our guards during the day
the
have reported
unfortunate
nothing
toy
and
chica.
he's on watch from opening till
images.
close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
What about politics? Again, just no politics in stream because it's again just a very boring topic, and also it's an easy way to lose viewers. To just no politics in chat. I'm making something random about FNAF, and we add, even though it didn't happen. Headcanons are always awesome. Let's hear it. I mean, are you making your own, like, FNAF story? Because if so, that's awesome. See, Morris, I told you they always come back. Okay, that was kind of weird. I have to recode the entire night section from Five Nights at Snows to Rewinter. Dang, that sucks, man. Sorry, Smocko. I mean, unless if it's easy, I don't know. I mean, even if it's easy, it kind of sucks that you have to rewrite the whole thing. Oh, it was infected with a Trojan virus. Okay, good thing you got rid of that. Be careful where you're getting your like coding and stuff from, so you can avoid that happening. Remember that time when William Afton had a dance battle with Michael Afton and broke his own ankles? You know, I can imagine that happening. See, politics is so controversial and can get very heated. That's why we keep politics out of here. This is a place to escape the parts of the real world and enjoy brain rot. Enjoy brain rot and buggy FNAF. I don't know what just happened. It just started like, I kept throwing the mask on my face. That, except the brain rot? Nah, the brain rot has got to stay for every stream. We've had brain rot in streams for over a year now. We might as well keep going with it. And then he got sent to Mars. I mean, knowing FNAF, that's probably not too far-fetched to happen in the future. I mean, actually, we got Freddy in space in FNAF World, so I mean, it kind of already happened. Oh, you have no idea, bro.
The toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually, they just stopped trying and left him in some kind of take apart, put back together attraction.
This Smoko's going back to brain rot as he goes.
Refer to him as just the mangle. Oh, hey, before I go,
It's all Red
I wanted
Freddy
to
doing
get
the
your mind on
Macarena.
these rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local
You mean Red Bear?
come and go and seldom mean anything.
The one we saw in FNAF World like 60 times?
That whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do
Our
with
glorious
family.
goat, Red
It's
Bear.
all rumor and speculation. People trying
Yep,
to make
remember
a
to say
buck,
hi,
you know.
everyone.
Our guard during the day has reported.
Yeah, we all love Red Bear here. In fact, I actually have the only existing figure of Red Bear. I have him on my shelf. I could probably share like an image of him in the Discord. I had like 3 cups of Coke yesterday at Thanksgiving dinner and I crashed out. That's a little bit too much Coca-Cola there. But then again, it is Thanksgiving, so seems this probably honestly like a normal amount for Thanksgiving. Crap, I gotta get rid of with Foxy. There we go. Alright, and then get ready. This is gonna shock y'all. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Eli. There's Megan Fox. Well, who's in the vents right now? No one? I had a joke about electricity and it would shock you. That was honestly pretty good, Morris. That was pretty good. I hate dark sodas. Coke makes my teeth feel funny. I like dark sodas. Or at least most of them. I went crazy. Chocolate cake, ice cream, mac and cheese, and even apple pie, which is pretty cannibalistic from my end. Don't worry, it's fine. That sounds very, very good though.
Hello?
What if my long lost second cousin was in there? Don't worry, your long lost second cousin, he's probably fine. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe you did eat one of your own kind. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you're actually an apple or not. Just like how we argue if I'm an actual panda or not, I don't know if you're an actual apple or not. So, I don't know if it is truly cannibalism or not. Guess the boop here works too. Congratulations, you ate your true family for Thanksgiving.
Hello?
Like how Samantha is actually cheese or not. She said she's a cat robot before, so I don't think she's actually cheese. Well, maybe I am. You'll never get to know anyway, since I probably won't do a face reveal. Perhaps you are an apple then. And I'll do a face reveal eventually, so you guys will eventually find out if I'm a panda or not. Chica! I'm definitely cheese. I thought you were a cat robot. I can't hear anything? let me check something. Check. Looks like everything's fine on my end. You might be muted. You might want to, I guess. You might be muted. Oh, now you can. Okay. Oh, this chat's filled with objects and animals and fruits. What a world, but not as popular as I Show Speed. No, I am not as popular as I Show Speed. I probably won't get to that level for a while. I Show Speed is like probably one of the like top biggest streamers right now. Welcome to the stream, Jacob Dunn. Glad to see that you're here. Let's see. We already finished off these three, so we can ignore these. Let's go for Fun Time Foxy again, chat. He was fighting the Ender Dragon. Alas, maybe all of our
Funtime
missing
Foxy
chat
is
members were
motion
fighting
activated.
the Ender Dragon.
For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her.
Five
You have been
Minutes
provided with a
Does
flash
Winter
beacon.
Recoded,
Use it if
maybe?
you need to get your bearings and to ensure you
Perhaps.
don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
I hate this dumb flash beacon. Me too, man. I hate the flash beacon so much. It's so loud. And it never works. Like, this whole thing rarely works properly. This whole minigame. Not to be rude, but who is Jacob? Jacob is one of the viewers in chat who is also a good friend of the channel. I voice act in a few of his like games and stuff. In OG. He's from a few months back, so it's not OG necessarily, but he's a little bit older than like some of the viewers here. Let's see. How are you, Panda? Didn't expect me to show up for my break announcement. Wait, you announced that you were on break already? I guess I didn't see that, but I guess I wasn't expecting to see you here. I'm barely nearly 4 months old in this thing. Well, you've got even longer to be here. Because I'm probably not going to stop streaming for a long time. I announced my retirement last stream, bro. Yep, we did indeed announce your retirement from moderating and Game Jolt. Like games and stuff. And as much as I hate you yapping about brain rot, please do not leave. Don't worry, I won't leave for a while. I might take breaks, like small breaks every now and then, but I won't like full on leave for probably years. Well, I mean, yes, for years. Just I'm not sure how many years. Welcome to the stream, Leo. Glad to see you're here. My bad, Chow is playing Ultra Kill. I just bought it. Dude, I've been wanting to play Ultra Kill. That game looks so good. Same with Dispatch. I probably can't play either of them on stream, but like on my own time I want to play them. Leonardo da Vinci. Jacob is a nation. Apple Doubt is an apple. Panda Bear is a panda. Leo is a lion. Samantha is cheese. And I'm Morris. But am I a panda is the true question. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm Henry. Who knows? Let's see, Smoko, you play Steel or Brain Rot? I think he maybe does. Unfortunately. Whoa, fun time, Foxy. Let's back it up a little bit. I don't play Steel or Brain Rot anymore. Well, good for not playing Steel or Brain Rot, but I'm just not gonna mess with Fun Time Foxy. See, I'm getting pretty bored on Roblox. Yeah, I honestly stopped playing Roblox after like the whole situation with it went down a few months back. I mean, chat, I don't know how long this is. How long this will be my last break due to burnout. Fortunately, this break lasts around 5 months.
First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes.
Take however long you need, man.
Prehistoric. I think they were like
Burnout affects us all. Burnout has affected me in the past as well. So, you know, just take however much time you need to
like over the speakers as people
get
walk
your
through the attraction.
like personal like life
That
stuff
makes
and
it
everything.
feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both
Dog's name is
animatronic
Teddy. That's adorable.
Pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents/on
to FNAF 3, this will be fun.
/irreparable and grotesque maiming.
If you know the history with FNAF 3 on this channel, you know how I feel about. There was a coin just there. Come on.
Animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound.
You know my history with FNAF 3.
Making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Isn't bro about to jump you on your life? Don't worry, I got him. Springtrap's kind of dumb in Help Wanted, so he's pretty easy to deal with here.
Hi. Hello?
I still have to run Pharynix for 2 weeks till I find a temporary person to take over. Good luck on finding someone to take over, man. Hope you're able to find someone who can, you know, manage Pharynix as good as you want. Well, if I said 70 degree ice for Ultra Kill is not worth it, and Leo thought I was rage baiting and said that I play Steel a Brain Rot. Yeah, we all care for you, Jacob. We all want your mental state to be, you know, perfect. We all want you to not feel burnout and everything like that. So take however much time you need, man. Because you are rage baiting.
Hello?
We're doing pretty good. We're on 4 a.m. right now. I'm gonna eat. Oh man, I can't eat them. I know you can eat the other ones of these, but you can't eat these ones, unfortunately. The rage bait does indeed always work on Smocko. Leo has mastered the art of rage baiting Smocko. As you can see, Springtrap is very simple here. He goes to 2 spots and just stares at the camera.
Hello?
Is Jacob a pirate? Because dun 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 dun.
Hello?
That was pretty funny, Morris. That was pretty funny. I don't plan to retire anytime soon, but if FNAF puts me in debt, I am killing it. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. If you're not able to get FNAF in a good place, then maybe
The
FNAF
Fazbear
just isn't
Virtual
working out.
Experience is a robust title, but it almost never made it to market. The first development team had a lot of problems, made some sloppy mistakes, and was eventually pulled from the project. For that reason, we recommend that you avoid any comments, notes, or warnings that may have been left behind by previous development teams. We assure you that they are wholly untrustworthy.
Oh wait, the Night Terror here is Pizza Run, right? All right, let's start doing some of these blacklight ones.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Yeah, let's
no.
maybe not
Looks like Bonnie's
say
guitar
that,
is out of
Samantha.
tune
That
and
sounds
must be
kind of
recalibrated.
odd.
First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his second
Wrong
throat
eye.
pipe.
Okay.
To access the throat pipe.
Okay, I make a lot of puns because my last name is Dunn, so at school when I'm
Welcome
I
back
occasionally
to
say
Parts
I'm
and Service.
done with this.
Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of... Great job. Deposit well done. Now, firmly grip... Deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right.
One issue with the older sealable games: bad hitboxes.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, great job. Deposit the left eye. Well done. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the 2 buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
We're speedrunning through this time.
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the... Well done. That concludes your Parts and Services task. See you next time.
We got Funtime Freddy. Let's eat him. Delicious. One song. What's the... Once Sonic.exe said, "I'm God." I don't know much about Sonic.exe, but I don't think. I mean, it's obviously not true, but. Sonic.exe is kind of insane for that.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell.
Oh, what is that?
Sounds like Chica has been
Oh,
rummaging
giant
around the kitchen again.
cockroach.
Remove all
Oh,
food
God, I hate
particles
this
from
one.
Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
Where am I missing pizza? I cannot see it. Okay, there we go.
Good job. Make sure Chica
What the
is
freak
not
is that?
hiding any
I
other
think it's a
treats
giant
inside her beak.
cockroach.
To open her beak, carefully press the two buttons located on the sides of Chica's head. Oh no, it looks like Chica. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate. Oh no, it looks like the chemi spray is
go.
no longer effective. To combat the
You're
infestation,
scared of cockroaches?
prepare
Yes,
by
bro. I
hand.
hate
Return the
cockroaches.
cupcakes to Chica's plate.
They're terrifying.
Please place the cupcake on the plate.
Like, cockroaches probably got to be my least favorite bug.
Return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done.
Giant ones, maybe, but no law. I was just startled because I didn't see it right.
Delicious.
I
See you
hate
next
all
time.
cockroaches. They disgust me. If I make the joke I'm thinking of, I'll get banned. Then don't make the joke. If it's not appropriate for chat, then just don't make it. There's a reminder, if y'all want to see the Gardner Band Marathon at 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe. Wait, Power World's doing a collab with Ultra Kill? That is so odd. Like, those two games did not seem they would like merge well. Bro, the freaking Loud House fan fiction. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update.
I unfortunately know exactly what you're talking about. It is.
Going on. We may end up having closed for a few days.
I don't even know how it exists, but it does. Who took the time to write all that? I think it was just like a group effort or something.
It'll all get sorted out.
Or it was just one crazy person.
Things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the
Also, I figured out your project. It is a
Someone may have tampered
Fortnite.
with their facial recognition.
Okay, I will tell
I'm
you,
not sure, but the characters
it is
very
not
unusual.
exactly what you described there.
They interact with the kids just fine.
I mean,
but
the
when they
first
encounter
word you
themselves,
said, I mean,
there.
you know, I would, you know,
It'll all pass.
I wouldn't be, you know, too close to not thinking that the project is related to that, but not to everything else you said there. 5 minutes at the AGK Studio X Fortnite. Bro, I made all that up. Yeah, because Jacob Wild. And so, you know, I wouldn't be saying it isn't Fortnite related, but you know, I can't say if I mean, it might not be Fortnite related. It might not be. It might be. You know.
Hello?
I still don't know where the tape is in this one. Like, someone said, like, I read something that it was in a box here, like, on a box here, but I just cannot see it here. Be right back, everybody. Better be good. Don't make me come back and have to lay down the band hammer. Don't worry, Smocko. The only thing Smocko will do is brain rot, and we'll manage for you for right now. Break bread, go thrive in 2025. Beautiful quote. You haven't said it in a while, so it's a good reminder. Good reminder, Jacob. And another reminder is if you all want to see the Garden of Ban Marathon at 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe, because we are, I don't even know how many subs we are away. We might have got some during the stream, I'm not sure, but we're close. So if y'all want to see it, make sure to sub. That was smooth ad placement. I've learned from many different individuals before. I've learned from many other ad placements. When he reaches that, the game will have its 5th anniversary and would probably be dead and forgotten. We're getting close, though, so we might have it soon. They're going to 360 Jumpy Man. We better lock in right now. I am locking in. I'm on 5 a.m. I just dealt with all 4 or 5 of them. I think I'm good. Oh, Mangle.
Hi.
There goes Balloon Boy. And speaking of FNAF 2, it's actually exactly in a week. So, you know, if y'all are going to see it in theaters, I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm personally going to go see it in theaters because I am super hyped for the movie because I love the first movie, so... We got entered. Of food and stuff to be able for you, and I don't want you to do anything for you, and I will rate out for you to get mods, for me to get mods for. That's what I made up. What? Sure. Bread stream when? It'll happen sometime. Soon? Probably not. Maybe. It'll probably be after the face reveal. Wait, there's 2 FNAF 2 nights? Huh? I thought there was only 1. There's a secret evil night or something? I don't know why the audio is cutting in and out. That's kind of weird. Yeah, it makes no sense, and I love making stuff up. Okay. I see. Is the tape over here now? No?
Oh, hey, good job, night 5. Hey, hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know.
Where's Samantha? She left just a minute ago.
Employees.
Temporarily.
We may lose you to the day shift. The position just
She'll be
became
back here in just a minute.
available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it.
Oh, wait, I remember the final night for FNAF 2 is All the Withers. That's what it is.
Red Bear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Okay, I still do not know where this tape is. It might be on the Withers tonight. Markiplier fake 1020 gameplay. I heard about that. I don't know how true the fake gameplay is. I didn't really look into it much, so I don't know if Markiplier was actually faking gameplay or not. And if he was faking gameplay, honestly, I can understand it. Was everybody good? Yes, everybody was good in chat. Nobody really said anything crazy, so yes, we're all good here. And welcome back. Oh, never mind, okay. Banhammer Leo? Bro, Leo did absolutely nothing wrong. Your beef with him has lasted for too long, Smocko. You gotta move on. Same with you, Leo. You also gotta move on, man. Because this beef was going on during the Secret of the Mimic streams back in June. So we must end the beef eventually. Streaming is so fun. So many issues happen, such as your mic dying. Well, now I don't have that issue because the new mic I have is just always hooked up to my computer, so it'll never, like, die. Unless if it actually just goes out mid-stream, which in that case would be a major problem. Since the Doors stream. Oh, yeah! So since January, it's been 10 months.
Hello. Hi.
10 months of beefing with Leo in chat. Was that Leo's first appearance? I can't exactly remember if it was his first appearance or not. Y'all old? Bro, we are not old. What do you mean? I mean, chat likes to say I'm billions of years old or whatever, but I mean, obviously, let's not discuss actual age here. That is a stream. That is a stream no-no. We do not discuss age here, because there are lots of weirdos on the internet. Panda's 364 years old. You think it's too low? Gotta go a little bit higher than 364. I'm pushing 30. Panda in his 40s probably has baby pandas he has to feed Bamboo. Nah, I have no baby pandas, chat, and you guys are not the panda babies, all right? You guys are not the panda babies, and I don't have any actual panda babies. You know what? That's a more accurate number, Eli. I watched a little longer than I started chatting. I first started watching Poppy 4 stream. Oh, I see. You've been here since, that'll be January, which is when I played Poppy 4. So you've been here for a while, you just haven't seen, like, you just haven't chatted until, like, more recently. The father, what about the cheddar? There is no cheddar, alright, chat? We've established this many a times. Pay your child support, Panda. No! I do not need to pay the child support because you guys are not the Panda babies. Foxy Cove. I just ate a bottle. Probably not good for me, but who cares? I think my first ever appearance was the FNAF troll game stream. I think you're right. I think you're right. Whoa, this is really dark. Like, I cannot see anything right now. Is there a tape in this one? Do you guys see a tape in the darkness? Pay your child support. No. Chat, you guys are not the Panda babies, so no child support needs to be paid. I don't know where the Bonnie just went, but it's there. The tape is there. You see it? Wait, where? I can't see it. I see a blue coin. That's not it. There in that room? Which room? You married William Afton's wife? I did not marry William Afton's wife. No one even knows who William Afton's wife is. My room? Wait, where? Where do you see it? Is it down here somewhere?
Hello? Hi.
Except you. No, dude, I don't know who William Afton's wife is either. I don't know if it's Ballora. I don't know if it's someone else. Hey, with it, Freddy. How you doing? Well, obviously, it's Miss Afton, but we don't know who Miss Afton is. It's somewhere. It's there. I don't know where, but there. Where glasses? I have glasses, but I don't think it would help seeing in the darkness. I need like a flashlight. Jacob figured it out. He's so smart. Miss Afton is Miss Afton. Duh. You're right. You're right. I should have thought of that. It's so obvious, of course. Come on, oh, that was close. Do you have night vision goggles? I do not have night vision goggles. It would be cool if I did, but I do not. Unfortunately. Welcome back, Apple. Glad to see you're here. Still can't find the tape. Unless if it's just hidden somewhere and I just can't see it. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know. Wonderful ABCs, Eli. I can truly see the A and the B and the C in there. Eli, I think you gotta work on your ABCs. Good thing I am not the panda father. I am not your guys' father. You'll need to learn the ABCs on your own. No, I am not your father, Apple. I'm saying the reverse of Darth Vader right now. Ah, alright, we're good. My bad, gang. It's all good. My leg.
Would you like to hear a funny
No.
fun fact? One of the previous development teams made a hilarious mistake, one that may or may not have resulted in an undesirable anomaly entering the game's code. Please accept that statement as our full legal disclaimer and absolution of responsibility and potential harm to you.
Uh-huh. We haven't eaten in I don't even know how many years. Dude, I'm not your guys' father. You gotta feed yourselves. We are starving. I am not your father. I can't. I mean, I guess I could help out. Anyways. But like, I don't know who any of y'all are, so like I can't do that. Oh, they're all open. Apple, join us. Don't give in, Apple. No, Eli, don't. No, you do not know where I live, Jacob. The panda community is not a cult. Legal disclaimer. No, we are not a cult. Wait, what's going on? I don't even know, Morris. Don't ask me. I know about as much as you do. Green, blue, red. Alright. There's that one. We live on the streets you left us. Dude, I'm not your father. I'm sorry for your predicament, but I can't help that. Let's see, where's the next thing at? Oh. What? Oh, okay, that was easy. There we go. That was way easy.
A perfect 72 degrees. Good job. See you next time.
Love to gamble and drink apple juice. Dude, I am not the panda father, and I did not leave you all. Ow. Who drank my son? It's not me. Don't listen to Eli. I did not drink your son. don't drink apple juice. Sure, apple. That sounds exactly like, or not apple. No, wait. No, Morris. Sure, Morris. That sounds like something that someone who drinks apple juice would say. Yes, not Apple Jr., please. We don't have anybody named Cranberry here, Sam. So you're good. Don't worry. Someone screamed. No.
Motion trigger. Breaker
Panda
room.
getting his children confused. Oh. You know, I clearly cannot stop y'all, so I guess you know, say what you want. I don't care.
Well done.
No matter what I say, I guess I will forever be the Panda Father or Henry, or I don't even know how many names I have at this point. Okay, that one goes there. That one goes there. And there.
Well done.
Alright, that was easy. Spring trap. Samantha cranberry cheese. Oh, that sounds disgusting. Okay. Lagging. No. That'll be this one, and then where does that lead? Goes to there. This one here. And then where does this one go? Here. Okay.
Well done.
Okay, that was easy. Don't bring up that chatter. Don't bring up feet again, Morris. Don't bring them up. Pandas, we will steal his money and take his grown-up apple juice because it looks good. No! Chat, apple is literally here. You literally cannot do that. Sour grapes, whatever you say, Smaka. In your mini brain rotted terms. Big Phantom Freddy.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
There we go. Take this one. Put this one here. This opens up. We take this one back. Put that there. Remove this one. Super controller. I think it should be moving now. How do I get this thing to move? Ah. Wait, what? That should be moving, right? How do I open that? Oh, I put that one there. Okay. Then I grab this back, put that there, grab that, put that one. Okay. Why am I being massacred today? Don't worry. I'm not doing it. The rest of chat, I don't know about them.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment.
I rarely eat apples or apple related things. Don't worry. Or is that happening in a while?
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
No, they're not a couple, Morris. They're siblings from different parents.
Well done.
Who was this? Cranberry Man Dan. I didn't dare to drink you. That was Samantha. That wasn't me. I have no responsibility for anything that may have occurred. Cranberry Man Dan. This one goes here. Crap. This one. Then that one. Then these two. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, sure. We're not a couple, chat. Don't worry, I know. Don't worry.
Welcome to Circus Babies Entertainment and...
I have no
Motion
clue what this
trigger.
chat
Breaker
has
room.
become right now. Like I am completely lost right now. There's so much going on.
Well done.
Apple crashing out.
Well done.
Dang it. Crap. Okay, got that one right. Where does that one lead? Yep. And then this one leads. I cannot see these chords. They are so dark. I'm going back to the store shelf. I'm going back to the adoption place. Bye-bye. Farewell, Cranberry Man Dan. I'm sorry you had to witness the tragedies of chat. Panda say, I will not say that because it is not true. Morris, it is not true. I would never speak lies on my moderators' names.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they move on to other things by now.
This chat is like a fever dream. None of us will remember this tomorrow. Just have strange memories of random apples, cranberries, mac and cheese, pandas, and Freddy.
Getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid
Drama or love?
try playing dead. You know, go limp.
I don't know what is going on in chat right now, Morris. You know about as much as I do.
Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. That's just not to get caught.
I am not in love with William Afton's wife, and you guys are not our kids. Again, I don't even know who she is. I know about as much as any FNAF fan does about who she is. And that's a dog. I'm not William Afton. We established I'm Henry. I mean, I do play William Afton in things, but that doesn't mean I am William Afton. Yeah, I'm literally Henry. My name is Henry. I made the animatronics. Or actually, no, he didn't. But I'm not gonna get into the whole Secret of the Mimic lore debate. If you want to see the Band Marathon at 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe. He is many. He is one. I am many different beings, all fused into one. I'm like a homunculus, I guess. What's going on? This Henry? Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. I'm so glad I'm present. You and Leo had a peaceful conversation? This is the first. Oh. No. We are not doing this again. Dude, that's my profile picture. I don't know who you are, but you're not my child, and that is my profile picture. What? Hey man, I want to be my son. It's a what? Chat, my brain is completely fried right now. I think I'm the most brain rotted one here. I think I've dethroned Smocko. I don't say as many brain rot terms, but my brain sure feels rotted. Crap. Shut up, Eli. With all due respect, Eli, I have to agree with Smocko. Too much brain rot makes the world explode. Yes. Or specifically, it will make my brain explode. Father, feed me, or I will get him. I'm not feeding you. All right. Do whatever else you were gonna do. Whatever you mean by you were gonna get him. I am not feeding you. I'm gonna eat this instead. Let me feed him, bro. Go right ahead. I don't care. Thanks for that very heartwarming message, Eli. Please wake me up from this fever dream, please. Chat, the stream ends in like 16 minutes, so the fever dream's not gonna end for a little bit.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring lock located around the inside
Where
of the suit.
is
It may
Springy
take a few
Boy?
moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move the head.
He is in the vents.
Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out. That does not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please
We're all crazy here. I think we're beyond crazy. I think there has to be like a new term to describe chat. I think crazy doesn't describe chat like enough.
As always, remember to smile. This is where the face of Freddy Fazbear's teeth.
Ow. Silence for 60 seconds? That's not gonna happen.
Hi.
In this chat, there's been a gas leak in chat. Keeping them stuck in these two places. I will get vengeance on those who have done me wrong today. This will not go unpunished. I'm now a job application. My name is Job Application Man Dan.
Hi.
I know I haven't done this in a while, but let me see. A job! I mean, you should not have said that phrase, man, guy. You gotta keep it sane here. Alright, my bad. Oh, I won't say it. I was gonna take a break, but my finger slipped back onto the stream, back to the fever dream. It's got a nice rhyme to it. And yes, you are trapped here. Oh, you mean Eli? Okay. Ow. Oh no, chat. I said, job! Finally, I got a coin. Been forever since I got one. I reset the systems. Why was it still flashing like that? There is Springy Boy. Springtrap. That's not good. My head hurts. Be right back. Okay. Sorry, it was probably my fault. Aetherforge? Panda, you should know who I am. I don't think I remember you. Sorry. I don't know if you were in a past stream or not, but I don't think I remember you. should we try next? The J, 5 letters, ends with B. Oh, it's Jacobo. Welcome back. Your new name is as Aetherforge. Jacobo, yes.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated.
Hi, I am going
For
to
this
find
reason, it's important to keep the room
Whatever
dark
you say.
as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Say my name and you shall get my powers. Jacob! Or the other name. Aetherforge! Starts with F and ends with CK. Frick. Or fire truck. Yay, he knows me. Indeed I do. Now, when do I get those powers? How many business days? What starts with a J and ends with N? John. And since we like to keep it brand right here, I mean John Port. Oh, it was a company you and Snacks made but never launched. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm totally gonna forget it's Jacob. Don't be surprised if you catch me calling you Aether. In about, what is that, 200 million business days? Alright, I can wait that long. I'll be fine. Actually, how many days does a human, like, in total live for? Anyone want free motivation? Yes, let's hear it. Let's hear it, Morris. We all need some motivation from time to time. You know, just the extra boost to keep you going. That motivation. I'm bored, so I'm spamming stuff. Spamming is not allowed. Please do not spam. There's the Jackbo we all know and love. Imagine if you had that much in your bank account and someone stole $60. That would be rough. I mean, it's obviously not a crazy amount of money, but I don't want no one stealing my money. That's my money. Welcome to the stream, Science Tech, with your absolutely amazing message of cheeseburger. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you're here. Would you be sad enough to throw out the rest of that money? No. There are 36,000 seconds in a day. Oh! You're right. I see what you're getting at here. Don't let 60 seconds of negativity ruin your day. Nice. Great message, Morse. Great message. We all needed that here. We got science in the chat. Sometimes you want a cheeseburger, but you get a hamburger, and that's okay. Truer words have never been spoken. But then it gets you wondering, what makes a hamburger a hamburger? Because a hamburger does not consist of ham. So why is it called a hamburger? despite what my name says. I don't like cheese in my burgers, so I'll be fine with it. It is called a hamburger because it was made in Hamburg, Germany. Really? Is that why hamburgers are called hamburgers? Is because they're from Hamburg in Germany? Is that true? Sorry about that, fellas. It's all good, Apple. Welcome back. Hope your head's doing better now. Hamburger, just cheeseburger without cheese, I guess. You're probably right, Science. I mean, you are right, but it's probably why it's called a hamburger then. I keep just going in the same directions. Where does ham come from? Pigs? Yes. Yep, we're just glad you're here, and we hope your head's feeling better. Okay, I thought I was dumb. No, you're not dumb. Ham does indeed come from pigs. Good thing you weren't here to witness whatever happened in the past 30 minutes. Yeah, Science, you're lucky you joined later, because earlier was absolute mayhem. It originated from a Hamburg steak, a dish of minced beef named after the German city called Hamburg. Oh. I guess we know the origins of hamburger now, chat. The more you know. Anyways, Panda. Yes, Eli. I just can't win with Funtime Foxy. Alright, let's see. What time is it? You know what? We weren't able to be Help Wanted today. So we'll have to drop Help Wanted. It's the whole thing with these streams. If I can't beat it in 2 streams, then we're gonna have to drop it and move on to the next game, which, as Apple suggested, will be Security Breach. So let's get this onto the intermission screen and we'll wrap this up here. Is it true you are in love? No! Eli! That is not true! We have established this! There goes Apple. Yep, we are indeed playing Security Breach. It was nice knowing you. It was nice knowing you too, Science. Don't worry, I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming next week. I'll be streaming next Friday. So don't worry, I will be back. I always come back. I cannot wait for this, man. It's next Friday. Don't worry, we got exactly a week. Yeah, actually, that'll be the same day as the FNAF 2 movie. So maybe if I see the movie, maybe I can give a little review and stream. Potentially, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not saying anything for sure, but we'll see. Maybe a little mini FNAF 2 review the same day as the Security Breach stream. Thought you were streaming tomorrow? Nah, I'm gonna skip tomorrow. I stream twice a week, so I'm gonna be skipping tomorrow. But if you guys want to still see me tomorrow, not only will I be still talking to the Discord and everything, but I will actually be playing the Fortnite 0 Hour event tomorrow. So if any of you are joining the 0 Hour event tomorrow, which I suggest you do, it's going to be amazing. You have a chance of getting in the same server as me. So, yeah. But with all that out of the way, let's see. Wait, that's right. We need to play that. Panda, add me. I don't know your new username. I've already got a plan down of how I'm going to play the event, but we will do a Fortnite collab stream someday, Apple. We'll have to do a little bit of planning, but we will do a collab stream for Fortnite. Had to add me on Fortnite. Want to see my Molly skin. Dude, there is no Molly skin in Fortnite. Alright, so the way is the end of the stream. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. If y'all want to see the Garden of Band Marathon at 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe. We are getting very close, so make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Discord server if you want to leave game recommendations or just talk with other viewers or anything like that. Check out the community Discord server. You can check out other places where I post content with my Twitter/X account and TikTok account linked below. If you guys would like to support the channel otherwise, you guys can subscribe, like the video, leave any game suggestions you may have in the comments. And yeah, that'll be it for stream. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. And next week, we will be back here with FNAF Security Breach. So yeah, goodbye everyone. And yeah.